How are you? Good morning, good morning, good morning. How is everybody this morning? Good morning. How are you? So please talk to me. Where are you watching me from? Let me know where you're watching this live broadcast from so that I can give you a shout out. So we're going through a good number of questions. Make sure you join through. Um, Tell more people about this YouTube channel so that they can also be benefiting as you are benefiting. So please bring in the comment, bring in the comment in the comment section. Let me know where you're watching this live broadcast from. And after this live broadcast, there will be another live broadcast where we'll just be doing biology. So if at all you've never watched live biology class on this YouTube channel, stick around so that you can learn one or two things. Please tell more people that the professor is right over here. Finally, I found you live. Thank you so much, Patricia. Mavis, thank you. Collins, hi, Collins. Good morning, everybody. Okay, so prepare the question, the answer sheet, or should I say even plain papers or a book and a pen. You try to solve random questions, mathematics random questions with me right over here. So as soon as we finish this, we will start doing some biology. So there'll be biology for you. And I'm pretty sure you will enjoy the biology with us live right here for the first time. Okay, so let's start with this first question, which we have right here. They're saying we solve for x. So what is the value of x? So to solve for x here, please don't divide. So all what you need to do here is to factorize. What is it that is common? X is common. X is found here and right over here. So write your x outside the brackets and then say x into x power 2. You remain with x. X into negative 4x. That is a negative 4. You close, which will give you a 0, or we say equal to 0. And from here, we can say x is equal to 0, or x minus 4 is also equal to 0. This is the answer. The answer, okay, it's dimming here. It's dimming. I don't know what's making it dim, but the other answer that will come out will be x is equal to a 4. So how has this 4 come about? This is x minus 4. So just take this 4 this side. It's minus, it will be plus, and this is your answer as well as this. Thank you. So let's check out another question and see what we're supposed to get on another question. So tell more people about this that we're doing right here. So this other question is basically on earth geometry. Okay, so let me just do the diagram. So stick around. Let me just do the diagram so that you can see clearly how it's supposed to be. So the diagram will look like this. It's, remember, it's earth. Then you've got this, like this, like that. We've got this, okay? We've got this guy here. We've got this here, this there. And we know that this is north, this is south, okay? Have you done that diagram with you? Okay, so here we can say this is our 75 degrees. So this is 75 degrees east. And then this one is 30 degrees west. Okay, I hope somebody's able to see. Please share the video. Let me get to have more people watching. This is our B, our C. And like, you guys, the number of people who are watching is big, but the likes are small. So make sure you like. Let me see the loves coming about. Like the video so that we can do this together. So we know that this is 60 degrees north. Well, this is 30 degrees south. Okay, so this is what we have. And out of this diagram, the first question is, if the local time at B is 15 hours. So the local time at B is right here. If time here at B is 15 hours, so let's write it's 15 hours. What is the local time at C? So if the time here is 15 hours, what is the time here at C? How do you do this? There are just few steps that you need to follow. There are only few steps that you need to follow. The first step here will be to know this formula. Time difference is equal to theta over 15 degrees. Okay? And when you do that, you're going to calculate the value of theta. So you're going to say theta will be equal to, can you see? I want what I should put here, right here on the formula, theta. So theta, that will be equal to 30 degrees, okay? I hope somebody's following. So our theta here will be equal to 30 degrees plus 75 degrees. I'll explain how I've picked these two. And then this will give us a 105 degrees, okay? So this is our theta. Now, how did I manage to get this 30 and 75? Look at this. This B, if you're able to see the longitude here, it's 30. This is 30. Okay? And where C is, the longitude here is 75. So these two, okay, they are at different positions. This is west, this is what? It's east. So when they are different, this is west, this is east, you add. So different direction, you add. Okay? You add. If they are the same direction, if it was east, east, you subtract. West, west, you subtract. But this is west, this is east, you add them. And you're getting what? 105. So this 105 is what you're going to now put here, where we said time difference is equal to 105 now, degrees, okay, where theta is here, over 15 degrees. And when you work out this 15 into itself, it's 1. In 105, it's a 7. So we've got 7 hours. Okay? So the difference in time here is 7 hours. So from here to here, it's taking 7 hours. If you're traveling from point B to point C, it should take you 7 hours. Now, if the time at point B is 15 hours, what is the time at C? You're going to say plus 07 hours. So that is 15 hours plus 07. I know some of you maybe are wondering that why am I adding? So when coming from left, this is left, going to right, you always add. So if it's moving like this, from left to right, if they said the time at C is 15 hours, what's the time at B? You are moving from right to left, you subtract. But in this case, you are moving from left to right, you always add. And this, of course, is going to give us a 0, 0. Here it will be 22. So the time at C is 22 hours. So that's what you need to know. Okay. Let's check out another question. Is it clear? Let me see in the comment section if it's clear up to here so that we can now do another question on the same. Another question on the same. Is it clear? On time. So that we can now do speed. Is it clear? Somebody to say in the comment section. Is it clear? Yeah, I can see people are saying it's clear. So we now go to speed. So now look at the question. Listen very careful. The question here says, it takes a plane 6 hours. 6 hours. Okay, it takes a plane 6 hours to fly from A to B. What is the speed in knots? So it takes 6 hours to fly from point A to point B. So we know, of course, that here, when it comes to speed, speed will be equal to distance over time. That's it. That's the formula. Speed is equal to distance over time. The unfortunate part is that we don't have time. I mean, we don't have speed. For time, we have it 6 hours, but speed we don't have. So we are going to calculate speed. I mean, distance, sorry. Distance we don't have. We only have time. We are going to calculate distance, and we're going to use this formula, 60 degrees multiplied by theta. I know somebody may be asking me, when dealing with speed in nautical miles, okay, in nautical miles, the formula that you use in paper one, so to say, this is the formula of finding distance, okay? So we're going to say distance is equal to 60 times theta. So we're going to find the theta like we did. So here we shall say theta is equal to, let's check, theta from here where A is to B. We know that this is 60 degrees north and this is 30. So we're just going to say 30 degrees plus 60 degrees, and this is giving us 90 degrees. Okay, so we found our theta to be equal to 90, of which here we can say 60 degrees multiplied by 90 degrees. This is giving us a 5,400, okay, nautical miles. So that's a distance that we found. So let me just go through for the sake of those people who are just joining us right now so that they are not left behind. So when finding speed, you use the formula. Speed is equal to distance over time. Distance over time. And if the speed is happening along the longitude, so you can see the speed that we are looking for, it's happening along the longitude like this. This is a longitude. So if it's longitude, for you to find this distance that you need to use right here on this formula, you're supposed to say distance is equal to 60 degrees multiplied by theta. This is the formula in paper one that we use to find what? To find distance. Okay, because it's happening along the longitude. If the distance was happening along the latitude, we would have put cos x here, cos x. But now this is a longitude, we just say 60 degrees theta. And when we do that, to find the value of theta here in this formula, we are going to check from A to B. A is at 60 degrees. This is 60 degrees north, while B is at 30 degrees south. This is south, this is north. They are different, so we're going to add these two. And this is how I found the theta. 60 degrees plus, 30 degrees plus 60 degrees, I've gotten a 90. So this 90, you substitute it where theta is, which is here. You multiply these two, you are getting this distance. We can now say speed is equal to distance over time, which is equal to, what is our distance? It's a 5,400, okay? Over what is our time? It's 6 hours. They said 6 hours in the question, so it's 6 hours. And then when we divide this into this, it's a 9, it's giving us a 900 knots. So the speed there, it's 900 knots. Okay. Are we together up to here? So that we can do more questions. And remember, you guys, we want to make sure that we do as many questions as we can. And as soon as we finish this, we'll start biology. The next time that we meet, we will do physics, chemistry, English, and some other subjects. So are we okay up to here? Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. People are confirming that it's okay. Let's try to do some other paper one. Good. Okay. Okay, I can see somebody saying I should be a little bit slow. Okay, I will try to be as slow as I can. Okay, so look at this question. This question looks like this. It comes in paper one. Okay, so for this question, they are saying evaluate. I think you've seen this question before. So this is 2 marks. You don't deserve to miss this 2 marks. So evaluate 5 power 3 times 1 over 5 power 2. 5 power 3 times 1 over 5 power 2. So the solution here, the way it's supposed to come out, you say equal to, okay? Can you see that? Equal to this. We're going to maintain the denominator, which is a 5 power 2. Remember, when multiplying fraction, this is a fraction this side, you always multiply what is on top here. We know that there's a 1 here. Since this is multiplication, this will be 1 times 5 power 2, which is a 5 power 2. And then on top, we say 5 power 3 times 1. It's a 5 power 3. And then you say equal to. You write 5, okay? And then power 3 here, 5 power 3 minus 2. Okay? Remember, when dealing with laws of indices, okay? When dealing with laws of indices, when the bases are the same, so we've got this base, which is a 5, and here the base is 5. When they are the same, write that base. So this is a 5. And then to the power, this is power 3. So you say 3 power minus the power which is down here. So the power on top minus the power which is on the denominator. And this, of course, is giving us a 5 as our answer. This is 5 power 1, and it's our answer. Okay. So again, on the same, in case you just get confused, really confused, you don't know what is happening, what you can do here, since it's like this, I want you to see what is happening. In case you get stuck, this is how you do it. You just, okay, I've got 5 power 3 over this, okay? And from here, I can say 5 times 5 times 5. There are 3 of them over 5 times 5. This and this will cancel, this and this will cancel. We just remain with a 5. So the answer is 5. Okay? What if the base is, or the bases are different? You know, mathematics, I think it's all about reasoning outside the box. Look at this. Let's say you've got 2 power 3 over maybe 3 power 1. Have you seen what is happening? Or let me say this. You've got 3 power 2 over here. Let's say for argument's sake, you've got maybe 4 power 2. Okay? Are these bases the same? They're not the same, but you're dealing with numbers. If you're dealing with numbers, you can just say this will give me a 9 over here, it will give me a 16. Have you seen the way it looks? 9 over 16. Just simplify, just follow it. Okay? Just follow it. There's no need of you getting worried or start thinking about A, B, C, D. If you are dealing with numbers, unless if you are dealing with letters. For example, this is x power 2 over y power 4. If they say evaluate this one, there is nothing that you're going to do. Just leave it the way it looks. Because you can't simplify anything. You leave your answer like this. There's nothing that you can do. The bases are different, unless if they are the same. So that's it. Okay, I think I've answered that. Okay, so let's go to the next question here. We need to evaluate, okay? So pay attention. We need to evaluate. So what are we evaluating? Or expanding, actually, expanding and simplifying. What are we expanding and simplifying? We've been given here, we've got 2a plus 3a minus 4. So expand and simplify. Expand and simplify. So basically here, what we're going to do is this. We shall say equal to, we get 2a, what is here, will be multiplied by 3a minus 4. So this will be multiplied by everything that is inside here. And then say plus 3, open bracket, 3a minus 4. Like that. So guys, don't worry very much. All what you need to do here is to get the first term multiplied by everything that is inside. And this is how it's going to look. You come to the second term multiplied by everything. This is how it's going to look. And from here, we can say equal to 6a power 2. So we're going to say 2a times 3a, that will give us a 6a power 2. There are two of these. 2a times negative 4, that is a negative 8a. 3 times 3a, it will give us a 9a. 3 times negative 4 is a negative 12. Okay? And from here, we group the like terms, of which the terms where they are grouped is just here. I mean, where they're like, it's just here. So we shall maintain 2a power 2 plus a minus 12. Because this is negative 8a plus 9a, will just give us a 1a, which is just a. So that's it, guys. Are we okay up to here? Any question before we go to another question? Any question? Any question? Is it clear? Any question? Let me know if you've got a question. Okay. So let me just run you through to those people who are asking. So if you want, please note that you can skip this stage. This stage can be skipped. So what you can just do here is just to multiply this times this will give you this. This times this will give you this. You come to this times this, you're getting this, and then this times this, you're getting that. You can skip this stage if you want. But if you don't want, just know that this guy will first be multiplied by this, and this is how it looks. From there, you come to this other guy, will be multiplied by this, and this is how it's going to look like. So once you do that, you start multiplying 2a times 3a, it's a 6a power 2. 2a times negative 4, it's negative 8a. 3 times 3a, it's a 9a. 3 times negative 4, it's negative 12. You can see now here. From here, you maintain the first term, which is this one. For these two terms, they are like. They've got a. So you can add or subtract here. You can just say 9a minus 8a will give us a 1a, which is here. For this, leave it the way it is because we only have one term which has got no letter a. And here for power 2, a term with a power 2, it's only 1. So leave it the way it is. You only work out what is here, and this is what you're getting. So that's it. Let's try check out the next question is to do with solving. So for this other question, we have to solve. We have to solve. Okay. So try solve this one with me. Solve the equation. We've got 4x power 2 is equal to 9x. So find the value of x. What is the value of x? Solve with me that one. What answer are you getting? The value of x. All right, so to get the value of x here, I know somebody may be thinking of dividing. You don't need to divide anything here. what you're supposed to do is to write this, since there is a power 2 here, bring or take everything to one side of the equation. Remember the first question which I solved? It was of this nature. So once you make this guy cross the equal sign, it will be minus 9x. And get what is common. So x is common. X is here and here. You factorize. You shall have a 4x here minus 9 is equal to 0. So from here, you can say x is equal to 0 for this. X is equal to 0, or 4x minus 9 is also equal to 0. So this will give us this answer. From here, we can say 4x is equal to, here, 9. Take negative 9 to the other side, it will be positive 9. Divide by 4 by 4. This and this will go. The value of x will be equal to 9 over 4. Leave the answer like this. Don't put it in a mixed fraction. Just leave it like this. So that's how you do it. Is it clear here? Bring in your comments. Like, guys. Like if you're enjoying this. Like so that we can have more people watching. There are more questions that are coming. There are more questions that are coming so that we help bigger number of people who are struggling to do mathematics. So remember, this YouTube channel is there to help you be a better person in mathematics. And please keep it in your mind that you are with the professor right over here. Okay. So the next question here is to do with sets. It's to do with sets. So we've got, we need to shade A intersect B complement intersect C. So this is what we need to shade. How do we get to shade this one? How do we get to shade this one? Right over here. Okay? So tell me, how do we get to shade this one? Please tell me. How do we get to shade this one? Are you there? Are you guys there? Huh? Are you there? You are there, right? Okay, so now to shade this one, basically, they will give you the Venn diagram where you need to do your shading. So there are 3 sets involved. Okay? There are 3 sets involved. You need to label that. So you shall say this is E, set A, set B, and set C. So once you label, write the numbers in the spaces in each space. Any order is okay, but for as long as you've got one number in each space. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 outside. You now start with what is inside here. That is A intersect B. A intersect B. So when you look at A intersect B, I want you to pay attention. A intersect B is simply what is found in A and B. That is 2 and 5. So that is a 2, 5. Now, we can now identify our A intersect B complement. So look at this. Here it says A intersects B complement. We've found our A intersect B. So we're now going to find A intersect B complement with this complement, okay? And this is what we're trying to find, okay? This is what we're trying to find. So we can say A intersect B complement simply means you get everything that you're able to see except what is found in A intersect B. So we've got 1, comma 4. Let me put 3 here, comma 4, comma 6, comma 7, comma 8. So these are the numbers which are outside A intersect B complement. Don't get what is here, but get other numbers that you're able to see. And this is how they will look. The next thing will be to find set C. Set C, because it's here, intersect C. So I've found now A intersect B complement. Next is to find set C. And set C, everything that is in C, we've got a 5, 6, okay, starts from 4. 4, 5, 6, 7. 4, 5, 6, 7. These are the elements in set C. We can now find A intersect B complement intersect C. What is found now in these two sets? We've got 4, we've got 6, we've got 7. So you can see 4 is found in both sets. 6, 7 also is found in both sets. Okay. So now you can go where these numbers are found. There's 4, 6, and 7. 4 is right here, so you can shed. You can shed, it's right here. 4, 6 is here, you can shed that region. 7 is here, you can shed. And this is the region that we need to shed. Okay, are we together? Are we together? We've taken long on this question, so please like the video, share. If you've got a WhatsApp group where you think your friends are there and they need to benefit, okay, that comment has passed. I'm trying to read a certain comment which is very interesting, but it has moved very fast. Okay, so if you are that person who really need help, remember we offer online tuitions. This is a number you can get in touch with us. We've got all the subjects, and each person is treated as an individual in our online classes. So it doesn't matter. Okay, should be doing university. All right, definitely. This is what we are doing. Actually, we've started. So remember, I noticed that quite a good number of people wanted me to be doing live broadcasts in different subjects. So now we're doing mathematics. Few minutes from now, we'll be doing biology, and after biology, we'll come and do a little bit of some tertiary. We'll come and do some college, university, the integration, and other things. So just stick around. There are more things that are coming today for you. So after biology, we'll do some other subjects. Mostly those people want university. Okay, there's no problem. We'll do some university mathematics. So just be ready for that. So here, the next question. I think this is the last question that we are doing. It has to do with factorization. So we need to factorize this. We need to factorize. What time is biology? Okay, so biology will be, we'll do biology in the next few minutes. So we'll be doing biology. So just stick around. As soon as I finish, the teacher will come through with biology right here. You do, I think, few questions together right over here. So here to factorize, factorization, when you've got 4 terms, like you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, it has to do with common elements. And what do I mean by saying common elements? This A and A here, they are common. 2 and 2, they are common. For this one, X and X, they are common. So we group the terms according to like terms. So we can say 2AB, we'll move with the minus 2AY. So from there, we can say plus XY minus BX. So I've grouped these according to like terms. From here, we can see that, okay, 2 is common. So this is 2A. 2 and A are common. They are found at both terms. So you say 2A into 2AB, it will just be a B. 2a into negative 2ay, it will be minus y, because 2a is already outside the brackets. Okay? So now here, what is it that is common? It's I'll put minus x. I know some people are saying we put x. The reason why I've decided to factor out minus is because this y has got a negative sign. So if I just get x here, meaning this y will have a positive sign. But according to what I want what is here look like what will be inside the brackets here. So if I factor out negative sign, meaning here, this will give me a negative sign. And then x is outside, I'll remain with a y. So negative x into xy, it will just be negative y. Negative x into negative b x, that will be positive b. Now, can you notice that, or are you able to notice that this b is positive and this b is positive? And in mathematics, you can relate these. You can do this. You can start with the term that has got a positive sign and then followed by what has got a negative sign. You can switch them. And now this and this are the same. When factorizing, remember that. We can now get what is in front of the brackets. That is a 2a minus x. Then here b minus y. So get these two, put them together. You get one of these, put them together, just like that. I can see somebody's asking about the number. If you want to join our online classes, this is a number. We are helping masses. You can also be helped. You WhatsApp or call this number. Mostly WhatsApping is what works out for our students. So you WhatsApp this number, tell us the subject that you want. We will be able to add you to the online classes. So remember, we've got English, we've got math, we've got biology, we've got science, which is a combination of biology, chemistry and physics. So we shall just say science. This is a combination of physics and chemistry. We've got RE, we've got civic education, we've got commerce, and many, many more subjects for secondary. And we also have grade 9. So grade 9, we've got science and math. Currently, these are the subjects we are doing for the grade 9s. Okay, that's G9. For university, we've got calculus and many, many other tertiary courses. So please just get in touch with us. I'm repeating the number, and please hang around if you want to see how biology is done online. When you just see the notification, just know that biology has started, and you'll be definitely added. I mean, you enjoy watching biology. And lastly, after biology, we'll be doing some university mathematics right here. So if you're in university and you really want to learn with JS Learning Academy online right here, watch how it's done. Stick around. Thank you so much, and bye-bye.